The XRP community is bracing for what may be a monumental event. Burning all of the XRP in escrow is being considered. At present, 5,000 XRP are burned daily, or 1.825 million yearly. But there is rising worry that this rate may increase. It has been said by some that an interesting correlation between Ripple's escrow accounts and the daily burning of 25,000 XRP has been discovered. A former Ripple director has said that the business may instantly burn all of the XRP in escrow, so clearly this is more than just a discussion about the possibility that it will happen. Is doubly interesting because it falls on the same day that Ripple Labs announces it will buy almost $1 billion worth of XRP off the market. Many hypotheses have been advanced to explain the possible relationship between Ripple's deal with the SEC, this buyback, and escrow burn. Ripple is still in need of SRP, which is why they are conducting the repurchase. Trust burns of this kind can have devastating effects if each Ripple coin may potentially increase in value by $10,000 if all of the escrow XRP were burnt. My investigation and the reality that Ripple Labs is developing a rising number of partnerships which require WAS XRP to support them lead me to believe that a price of $10,000 per XRP may be necessary for the company to keep running and grow. Come back, family of money. Visit the place you trust for all your needs. XRP is good. Here you will find reliable information on XRP. I have a few items to take care of before we start today's programming. If you would like me to be a part of our lively group, please hit the like button. The next step is to select subscribe and then toggle on the option to receive notifications. Hold on a second because I'm going to reveal something very cool. Upon reaching 60,000 members, we will be dispersing a substantial quantity of XRP. Just do these 3 things to be entered into the giveaway. Get ready and just drop a hash value in the comments to be entered. As a result of Ripple's extensive ties with international payment networks, many articles forecast that XRP will reach $10,000. A possible or even necessary increase in XRP's value is inevitable given the growing number of Ripple's world partnerships that use it. There have been both public and private reports indicating that XRP is expanding globally, and its growth has been exponential. Notably, according to a recently revealed BlackRock report, XRP is highly desired for usage in cross-border payments. Highlighted here are key points from the paper that show how XRP is developing into a better cross-border payment solution. Now that XRP has been officially recognized as a trustworthy payment mechanism, its momentum has only grown thanks to the Central Bank of Ireland's declaration that they plan to use it for cross-border transactions. This also means that Ripple, the original XRP developer, is now a legitimate vendor of regulated virtual assets. This proves beyond a reasonable doubt that XRP can revolutionize the financial industry. At the same time, the Bank of Japan has started integrating XRP into its worldwide financial systems, joining a growing trend of over 30 central banks working together to develop a digital currency using upon the XRP platform. Numerous sources indicate that 19 of these central banks have spent almost 9 billion BTC on XRP. This sum does not even consider the potential adoption of XRP by the Fed's quick payment service. The Federal Reserve is reportedly contemplating utilizing XRP for the Fed's quick payment network. They use blockchain technology in their payment mechanism. This change shows that the confidence in XRP's technology is rising for its potential use in modern financial applications. The U.S. Federal Reserve's acquisition of full control over Ripple Labs and XRP is monumental. A major change has occurred in the market because of this move, which is to stop regular people from buying XRP. In the realm of finance, the Federal Reserve plans to utilize the Ripple system, which utilizes the XRP ledger and digital assets instead of developing a conventional digital currency for central banks. This decision is based on efficiency, economy, and concern for the environment. This decision is based on efficiency, economy, and concern for the environment. The Timintiad built the system Mitiat Surapi. Timintiat Sura built the system Surbolda. Timintiat Surbolda. Timintiat Sura built the system Lus. But a mine used to build position is stable position is to build position is stable position is stable. The fact that major central banks from over 8 countries, including the BRICS nations, will employ this strategy makes it all the more useful, using the Ripple system and the XRP ledger through their existing partnership with Ripple Labs. As evidence of its dedication to blockchain technology, the Federal Reserve has publicly declared that XRP and XLM might play a significant role in the Fed Now Payment System's blockchain component. An article claims that the Fed has formed a cooperation with Metal using blockchain technology to facilitate instantaneous exchanges between fiat money and stable coins is a giant leap forward in the integration of conventional banking with decentralized finance. U.S. residents may only use Bitcoin wallets or third-party apps like Venmo or PayPal to conduct instant domestic payments right now, but the Fed's new system is planning to integrate cryptocurrencies in through what makes it up. A total of over 120 companies, including payment processors, solution providers, and new entrants including U.S. Bank and Exchange Bank have signed up to utilize this platform. The digital banking market is about to be transformed by the prospective integration of Ripple into the FedNow service. Ripple is one of the financial technology companies under consideration for this project. Its open-source distributed ledger technology and smart cross-border payment solutions have made it famous. Stellar Lumens XLM, a popular blockchain-based payment network that reduces the cost and speeds up international transfer, is another possible partner for the FedNow service. Now we can get back to the main points of our conversation. In what ways is it probable that it's likely that XRP will hit $10,000 soon? And is it probable that Ripple Ledger's escrow will burn through a significant number instead of team and serve? Both of these things will happen at the same time, and they're big deals for the XRP cryptocurrency. The intention to spend a significant portion of Ripple's life